Welcome to the 2025 kindergarten graduation at Scotland School. Jackson Baker. I am 5 years old, 8 feet tall, and weigh 4 and 80 pounds. Best thing about kindergarten is Mrs. Bruckner's teaching. My favorite subject is math, and my favorite food is school cheese pizza. In 20 years, I will be 25 years old and still living in Scotland. Marriage is out of the question because I don't want to grow up. I like the way I am. If I have to become an adult, I would like to be Iron Man and soar through the water to get food for fishermen. When I'm not being Iron Man, I'd like to build a huge mansion and call for a cake. Hi, I'm Brody Beats. I am 6 years old, 5 feet tall, and weigh 6 ounces. The best thing about kindergarten is math class, but my favorite subject is science. One of my most favorite foods is a chicken sandwich. In 20 years, I will be 7 years old and living where my mom and dad live. I hope to get married someday and have 2 children. When I'm grown up, I'd like to be a farmer so I can feed the cows. During my free time, I plan to get some sleep. Elena Cass. Hi, I'm Elena. I'm 6 years old, 11 feet tall, and weigh 12 pounds. The best thing about kindergarten is lunch, where I get my favorite, which is cheese pizza. My favorite class is science. In 20 years, I'll be 14 and living in Scotland. I see myself getting married someday and having 2 children. When I grow up, I want to be a baker so I can bake cakes. When I'm not baking, I'll be cleaning. Landon Chuka. I'm 6 years old, 5 inches tall, and weigh 405 pounds. The best part of kindergarten is after math class, we get to play math games. My favorite subject is PE, and my favorite food is a sub sandwich. In 20 years, I will be 10 years old and living by my mom's house. I don't think I'll get married, but I'd like to have 3 children. When I grow up, I want to be a mechanic, like my dad, so I can fix every car. In my free time, I'd like to be a YouTuber. Michael Fry. Michael's 6 years old, 15 feet tall, and weighs 5 pounds. The best thing about kindergarten are the toys. The subject I like most at school is Michael's room. My favorite food is a hot dog. In 20 years, I will be 16 years old and living in Kaler or Menno. I plan to never get married or have children. When I grow up, I would like to be a policeman and not arrest my mom. When I'm not at work, I will be spending my free time skateboarding or jumping on the trampoline. Hi, I'm Stetson Fierce. I'm 5 years old, 5 inches tall, and weigh 7 pounds. The best thing about kindergarten is math, but music is my favorite class. Strawberries are my favorite food. In 20 years, I'll be 6 years old and living on a farm by Southend. Someday I'll get married and have 1 child. When I grow up, I want to be a teacher so I can teach. In my spare time, I will take care of my kid. Cody Graham. I am 6 years old, 5 feet tall, and weigh 15 pounds. Math is the best thing about kindergarten, but reading is my favorite subject. My favorite food is tortellini. In 20 years, I will be 7 and living on a farm. I'd like to get married someday and have 2 children. As a grown-up, I want to be a cop so I can keep people safe. When I'm home after work, I will play with my children. Adeline Hahn. I am 6 years old, 7 inches tall, and weigh 54 pounds. The best thing about kindergarten is that we don't have to take meals. My favorite class is art, my favorite food is Alfredo. In 20 years, I'll be 40 and living in Scotland. I'd like to get married someday and have 2 children. When I'm growing up, I'd like to become a hairdresser so I can do people's hair. When I'm not at the shop fixing hair, I'll be getting ice cream. Zayden Gross. I am am 6 years old, 6 inches tall, and weigh 6 meters. The absolute best thing about kindergarten is recess. My favorite subject at school is science, but my favorite food is a hot dog. In 20 years, I'll be 7 and living in Menlo. I do not plan on getting married, but I'd like to have one child. When I'm grown up, I want to be a fireman so I can put out fires. When I'm not fighting fires, I'll be hanging out and feeding my goats. I'm Lily Justino. I am 6, or no wait, 7 years old. I don't know how tall I am, but I weigh 12.4 pounds. The best part of kindergarten is going to computers. My favorite subject is math, especially counting by tens. My favorite food is cheese pizza. In 20 years, I'll be 26 and living in a mansion. I don't plan on getting married or having any children. As an adult, I want to become a baker so that I can bake cakes, cupcakes, and other bakery stuff. When I'm at the bakery, I will be spending time with my family. Eve Kokish. Eve is 6 years old, 6 inches tall, and weighs 60 or 70 pounds. What I like best about kindergarten is recess. Favorite subject is learning games, and my favorite food is spaghetti. In 20 years, I'll be 70 and living in a house. In my future, I hope to get married and have 2 children. When I'm an adult, I want to be a farmer so I can take care of the cats and a dog. In my free time, I'll be watching TV. Aurora Mayoma. I am 6 years old, 7 feet tall, and weigh 19 pounds. Math is the best thing about kindergarten, but reading is my favorite thing to do. When it comes to food, spaghetti is the best. In 20 years, I'll be 8 years old and living in Scotland. I don't plan on getting married, but I'd like to have 1 child. When I grow up, I'd like to become a nurse so I can help people. During my free time, I'll be working at the house. Azariah Perez. I am 6 years old, 10 inches tall, and weigh 12 pounds. The best thing about kindergarten is math class, but my favorite subject is science. At lunch, my favorite meal is a hot dog. In 20 years, I will be 10 years old and still living in my same house. I don't plan on getting married, but I'd like to have 3 children. When I'm grown up, I'd like to be a nurse so I can help people. When I'm not working, I'll be cooking. Hi, I'm Anna Smith. I am 6 years old, 32 inches tall, and weigh 44.1 pounds. The best part of kindergarten is win time. My favorite subject is math. When it comes to food, garlic bread is my favorite. In 20 years, I'll be 12 and living in warm weather. I'll probably get married someday and hope to have 16 children.
Whoa!
When I grow up, I'd like to be a teacher so I can teach kids. But when I'm not teaching, I'll spend my free time getting groceries.
For 16 children.
Toby Stewart. I am 6 years old, 3 feet tall, and 50 pounds. The best part of kindergarten is reading, but my favorite class is music. My favorite lunch is taco and bag.
Yes.
In 20 years, I'll be 26 years old and living in Minnesota. I really don't plan on getting married or having children. As a grown-up, I would like to be a cop so I can arrest bad guys. When the workday is over, I just want to stay home. Weston Cease. I am presently 6 years old, 10 inches tall, and weigh 39 pounds. The best thing in kindergarten is that I get to celebrate my birthday at school. My favorite subject is science. My favorite food is mozzarella sticks. In 20 years, I'll be 20 and living in a house. I plan to marry someday and have at least 4 children. When I grow up, I want to be spin on Spidey and fight crime. When I'm not fighting crime, I will go farming or to a hotel.
That's awesome.
Destiny Taylor. I'm 7 years old, 5 inches tall, and weigh 20 pounds. The best thing about kindergarten is math, but my favorite subject is reading. When it comes to food, my favorite is spaghetti. In 20 years, I'll be 30 and living in Scotland. I plan to get married someday and have 5 children. When I grow up, I'd like to be a vet so I can take care of animals. In my spare time, if it's nice out, I'll be playing outside. Hi, I'm Anna Lawson. I am 6 years old, 7 inches tall, and weigh 6 pounds. While at school, I enjoy learning. My favorite subject is math, and when it comes to eating, I really enjoy mac and cheese. In 20 years, I'll be 14 years old and living in the country. I would like to get married someday and have 3 children. When I grow up, I'd like to become a teacher so I can teach. When I'm not at work, I will play with my family. Henry Watala. I am 6 years old, 5 feet tall, and weigh 65 pounds. The best thing about kindergarten is math, but science is by far my favorite. My favorite food is watermelon, and in 20 years, I'll be 7 years old, still living in Scotland, on the farm where I am now. I plan to stay there forever. I do not plan on getting married or having children. When I'm grown up, I want to be a marine biologist so that I can see animals. In my free time, I will be exercising.
Thanks.
Rafe Woods. I am 5 years old, 5 feet tall, and weigh 50.1 pounds. The best thing about kindergarten is recess. My favorite subject is computer, and I love hamburgers. In 20 years, I will be 6 years old and living in Cherokee. I don't plan on getting married, but if I have children, I'd like one. When I grow up, I want to be a roper so I can rope steers. In my free time, I'll be riding my horse.
So welcome, family, friends, siblings. We've seen a lot of siblings here today, which is fantastic. I'm glad you guys are able to come and watch this fantastic accomplishments. These kindergartners have worked really hard this year. They started the year kind of not sure what was going on and how are we doing things in kindergarten. A lot of them are here in preschool, and coming up to kindergarten has been a step forward, but they have really taken it. They've learned a lot. They are fantastic at the Highlander way. They are very safe, very responsible, very respectful, and when I see them in the hallways, in the class, on their recess, you guys do a great job with that, don't you? Yeah, you do. So we are very proud of everything that they have done today, and this is just kind of one of those milestones and celebrations of the year that they've had. So congratulations to the future Highlander class of 2037.
My graduation day. Yes, I know. It's time to say goodbye.
Jackson Baker. Brody Beats. Elena Cass. Landon Chico. Michael Fry.
That worked.
Stetson Pearson. Camden Grampo. Eileen Hans. Zayden Grove. Lily Justiniano. Eve Kofi. Aurora Malhoff. Azariah Perez. Anna Smith.
Woo!
Colby Stewart. Weston Cease. Destiny Taylor. Anna Watson. Henry Ricali. Rafe Woods. Kindergarten graduating class of 2025. Kindergarten. Kindergarten, please stand up and move your tassels to the left side.
Oh, stop. Okay, close enough.
You have graduated.